Hey guys, this is Dr. Colin Zhu, aka TheChefDoc, and I am here in Denver, Colorado at the 2023 American College of Lifestyle Medicine, and I am joined by the infamous Dr. Ted Barnett, otherwise known as
Dr. Veggie.
So, Dr. Ted, please share with the audience what you represent and why is it important?
Yeah, well, let me first start with a little story, if I could. Back in 1991, my wife and I, like any good parents, we decided to perform an experiment on our children. We became vegan, and we raised 3 kids that way. So I'm an interventional radiologist. I'm a radiologist, diagnostic imaging. I'm not, my specialty is not really about food or about lifestyle medicine. That's my passion. The experiment actually turned out pretty well. Our 3 kids are all in their 30s now.
There's no backlash? There wasn't no kicking and screaming?
Well, one of them wasn't born yet. So,
No, they're kicking and screaming in the womb.
yeah, exactly. 2 little girls who were toddlers at the time. And they're vegangelists now. They love it. They're very proud of the fact that that's what they do. Our son, Nate, went on actually to become a professional musician. He has 1/24th of a Grammy, so which is kind of cool. And I think the lowest LDL in history. But those are numbers. So what we do now is my wife and I started Rochester Lifestyle Medicine Institute back in 2015, and to teach plant-based nutrition. And I know I kind of jumped forward there, but now what we are is, now that it's 2023, we have our own programs. We started the 15-day whole food plant-based jumpstart. We've had about 2,000 people go through that program. We run it every month. And because of the pandemic, we're now international. It's on Zoom, which has been an amazing change for us. So, that's what we do over there. I've got a team of about 7 full-time employees and about 10 part-time employees. And we're a nonprofit, so we couldn't do this without our donors and our friendly, our donors, hint, 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 our supporters. And so we're just kind of trying to operationalize lifestyle medicine for doctors out there. So we have about 250 doctors around the country who have sent us patients, including you, I think. Very excited about the possibility of really moving the needle on the healthcare system. Because the healthcare system is totally broken. We all know that. We're spending trillions of $4.2 trillion last year on healthcare. People's life expectancies are still going down.
Yeah.
Right? The system stinks.
Yeah.
It really does.
Reeks.
Yeah, it's terrible. And we just keep spending more money on it. It turns out that about 86% of what we spend on healthcare is chronic disease that's self-inflicted. It's lifestyle related. And if we can get people to eat a plant-based diet and follow the other, all the 6 pillars of lifestyle medicine, getting some sleep, getting some exercise. But for us, the most important thing is the diet. That's what we really work for.
And a 2-week jumpstart program, that's amazing. And that's kind of mind-boggling when you think about it.
Yeah.
What on average have you seen in terms of metrics, in terms of biometrics, have you seen across the board?
Yeah, so that's what's really fun is people's bodies really do want to heal. And it happens very quickly. So if your cholesterol is over 200, when you start Jumpstart, by the end of Jumpstart, the average drop will be 44 points in just 2 weeks. We've seen people drop way more than that. I still remember when we were doing it in our office and we were doing finger sticks on day 1 and then finger sticks on day 15. And this woman came in with a total cholesterol of 299. And on day 15, it was 149. It dropped 150 points in 2 weeks. And so we see this all the time now. Yeah.
All the time. It's more points drops,
exactly.
more waist, dress sizes drop, more belts for the guys, right?
Yeah.
What do you hope to see for the future of lifestyle medicine? The horizon, the stuff that we've learned in this conference is very promising, but we also know that it comes with a lot of work. So what do you hope to see in 3 to 5 years for lifestyle medicine?
Well, we need to scale. It needs to scale up. We need to reach a lot more people. It's great that we reached 2,000 people, but there's 330 million people in this country, and there's, close to 9 billion people on this planet. And there's so many important reasons for us to make this change. Obviously, personal health is critical. That's what healthcare is about, is helping people be individually healthy. But there's population health, and then there's planetary health. And, we don't have a lot of time for the planetary health, right? We really need to make this change. And the beauty of it is, it's that if everybody eats a plant-based diet, that is by far the best thing we can do for the planet. Yeah.
And we needed this years ago. Right. So, what's good for our individual health is good for the community. It's also good for the planetary health. And the beautiful part is that we don't actually have to do anything extra. We have to continue practicing pillars. Exactly. That's a beautiful thing. I'm a fan of simplicity.
Right.
Simplicity.
Right. Yeah, no, we learned that today at that plenary session this morning. Basically, just keep doing what lifestyle medicine has been doing for the last 20 years, or however long you want to say it's been around. I mean, some people say it started with Hippocrates, which is a couple thousand years ago. But, the American College of Lifestyle Medicine got its start in the early 2000s. When I joined in 2011, we had 132 members, and we now have over 10,000 members.
Yeah.
And it's just growing like this. And we need to be growing like that because we're really the future of healthcare and the future of life on this planet.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Ted, Dr. Veggie.
Pleasure.
Keep up with the good work.
Okay,
I sincerely mean it.
Oh,
So.
thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for the.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, yeah.